The ocean is the one constant thing in my life that I've known since I was a young girl. It's kind of hard to choose just one moment when you have so many. From a very young age, I was very fortunate that my dad actually took the time out right here on this beachfront. I remember him teaching me how to swim, and I never forgot it.
I remember being out here sailing from the age of 7 and just being out here in the environment by mangroves, seeing marine species, really pushed my drive to want to get into marine biology and furthermore conservation.
Growing up, I used to be very scared of corals. I used to always think to myself, I don't want to get too close to it, until I started working for an organization that plants corals, and that's where I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing.
So when I was 12, I had a field trip with my primary school, and when we docked onto Dovsky, I remember just seeing piles and piles of filleted parrotfish. And at the time, I knew that parrotfish was a protected species, and that moment definitely had an impact on me and had me wanting to get into conservation and push more for not only protected species, but all species.
Throughout the whole entire data collection of our Ocean News Survey, we did a lot of time across 28 different coastal communities. We got a chance to interview people from various sectors, from fisheries to tourism, to coastal development, to energy, to marine and coastal ecosystems. So we actually learned a lot about what are the current economic activities occurring in our ocean space.
In the study, I was an enumerator. I went around using the Ocean News Survey on our devices, whether that be tablets, laptops, phones. And we went around mapping the areas along the coast that people held value, whether that be to fishermen, to just residents who like to swim. And it taught me a lot about the value it had to these people, because I went to areas in Corozal and I heard stories from fishermen about, this area would have a lot of fish like 20 years ago.
I remember I was in high school, third form, when Fragments of Hope came to our school and gave the class an opportunity to visit their coral restoration nursery at Laughing Bird Key. That was the first time I got to be one-on-one with a coral on an educational aspect. And that moment changed my entire life, because to this day, I still work for that very same organization. One of the biggest concerns with the ocean right now is climate change. The ocean is getting warmer and warmer, and that will have a snowball effect on a number of different things, like ocean acidification affecting crustaceans. Just the general high increase in temperature is going to affect the corals that we have, and we know Belize has the largest living barrier reef in the Western Hemisphere. What will that look like for us in the next 10 years?
It's not that they don't have sustainable practices. I think there needs to be more. And that's the whole point of the Belize Sustainable Ocean Plan.
Involving youth and young professionals are beneficial for this, because young people bring new perspective, they bring creativity, and they may also bring new ideas to the table. They may also identify new issues and also bring new solutions that older generations might not see. Just having youth be more connected to that space, I think would be very fruitful and would create future stewards of our ocean.
Any youths out there who have interest in the ocean or grew up near the ocean should volunteer their time, seek organizations like Fragments of Hope, and see how they can make a difference in the world, because it just takes one fragment. My biggest hope is that we save our barrier reef, because majority of the Belizean population depend on it for a livelihood, for tourism, and it's very important that we get people more involved in the ocean space.